Yes! Alrighty. What's up, everybody? It is I, your Tribal God of Extreme, and 18-time Extreme Heavyweight Champion of the World, Peter Joseph here for a cloudy, overcast. It's getting a little bit lighter, so maybe the sun's going to come out. Monday afternoon, October the 20th, 2025. Thank you all for watching right here on the very very legendary home of all things ranting, the #1 rant channel on YouTube, G Rant, because everybody loves it. Whether you like it or not, whether the views count or not, I don't care. But anyway, thank you for watching right here on PG Rants. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And leave a comment on the video if you like, but if you leave stupid comments, because I know you're going to leave comments, leave stupid ones, bye to you, but you'll be sent to that shadow realm you'll never be heard from again. And if you don't like it, cry about it, bitch. The way it is. So don't leave stupid comments, because I'm not going to read them, and I don't really care about it. But thank you for the free view anyway, asshole. That's that. And don't forget to hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one, because you miss anything, you need to get slapped in the face because you are SOL, and you better know what that means. And if you don't know, well, you're dumb. You don't know what SOL means by now. I mean, come on now. I mean, we have the internet for how long now? You can't fucking look up what SOL means? Alright, we get that. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that other good shit. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a cold one. I don't have one at the moment, but maybe later I'll have one. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, and enjoy the show. If you like it, great. You know, get out. Get out, go to your dead channel, and nobody cares. That's that. Just get out of here, go watch somebody else. But you will watch me, you know why? Because you love me, and I don't. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this cloudy, murky, might get a little bit sunny later on, chilly Monday afternoon, we got Monday Night Raw coming your way on Netflix tonight at its normal time of 8 p.m. It should be a good show. Punky Brewster, CM Puke, is in the house. We got Maxine Dupree in action against the man, Becky Lynch, for her Women's Intercontinental title. That will be on the line tonight. Also, another title will be on the line is Dominic Guerrero, Eddie, your son. I know it's my son. He's going to kick that Russian's ass tonight. I know, I hope. We hope Dominic Guerrero beats Rusev tonight and retains the men's Intercontinental title. We'll see. Will Pentagon show up? Because of what happened last week, where Rusev kind of cost him the title, even though Dom was, you used your moves, Eddie, I didn't see this, Well, that's my son, I told him everything I know. Okay. You put to my loins, Okay, calm down. Anyway, so we have that. And also, for the tag team titles, we got the Judgment Day of Fiend Balor, JD McDonut, or Dumb Fuck, taking on the phenomenal guy who's going to be retiring pretty soon, besides Cena, AJ Bad Hair Styles, and also that guy named Dragon Lee. So they're going to team up against Finn Balor and JD McDonut for the tag titles. I don't see a change here, so who cares? And also at the end of the show, which will close the show, the whole Seth Rollins situation. What happens with the World Heavyweight title? I'm smelling a tournament, or we probably can't do a tournament for 2 weeks, right? Because we got Saturday Night's Main Event coming up in 2 weeks on November the 1st. So I think Adam Pearce is going to say that Seth Rollins is unable to compete because he's getting surgery for his shoulder. He's going to be out a year. Damn. So I'm thinking Pearce is going to say, you know what? 20-man battle royal on Saturday's main event. The winner gets the title. And I'm thinking Braun Breaker is going to get that because they're going to be in the house tonight too. So I know Punk is the number one contender. I know that. So either they're gonna do a battle royal to determine, well, maybe they do the battle royal tonight, determine who will face Punk at Saturday night's main event, which will be Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker will annihilate CM Punk, win the title, and then proceed to lose it to Roman. Roman is getting that title back by WrestleMania. I'm telling you now. I hope. We are hoping that our tribal chief, put up your ones, ladies and gentlemen, and acknowledge the man that made wrestling great for the last 5 years. It's true, too. Just look it up. But I hope Roman gets the belt back for one last run. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But that's all tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I can't wait to see it on my TV, because, watching it on the ancient computer with the bad streaming, because my computer's ancient, and, it buffers a lot. But thankfully now, I got Netflix for free. I re-upped my Netflix subscription, but now I get it for free because of my package that I got with Dish. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Tonight I'm going to be watching for free. And my package doesn't cost a lot. Because I know you guys are paying like $150 to $200, maybe more, for your cable or satellite packages and all your apps that you got to pay for. Because I know some of you are paying for Netflix, some of you are paying for Paramount Plus and HBO Max to watch AEW, TNA Plus to watch TNA. Not me. I got Amazon Prime, which is, whose account, which she has to pay that. That's the only thing we pay for is Amazon Prime. Everything else is pretty much bundled. So, we don't have to pay shit. I got Paramount Plus bundled for free with Hulu. I don't get HBO Max because I watch AEW on the good old TV here. So, I'm good. Ring of Honor TV, get for free because I'm a VIP member. Very important, Peter. And I get New Japan Pro Wrestling. I watch religiously for free. Because Mr. Obadi-san loves me. And those ladies do too. Yay. Zang. But I digress. So, I'm good, man. You? Pay up the wazoo for all your shit. Oh, you're cheap, Peter. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, but I still pay a lot of money for other bills besides, the rich man's TV and internet. It's gotta pay the mortgage, you gotta pay everything, it's crazy. It is what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go out pretty soon. I have a doctor appointment. Well, not a doctor, I gotta go to physical therapy for my neck in about an hour, so I want to get this done. I do have another video coming later, 2 videos coming later, my SmackDown review, and my tribute to, Mo from Mo on a Mission, or Men on a Mission, not Mo on a Mission, from, Mo from Men on a Mission. He passed away today, so I'm gonna do my tribute video to that. Damn, 5 fucking videos tribute videos I done. Diane Keaton, D'Angelo, Ace Frehley, Sam Rivers I did yesterday, and now today I'm doing, Mo from Men on a Mission. Not doing these for views, or clout, or anything like that. You think that? Kiss my ass, go fuck yourself. Because you can't do a tribute video like I can, so. But it is what it is. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, I did a rant about this bitch Saturday night when she won her 11th belt. And I think you know what I'm talking about. The CEO. The CEO. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, well. And something on the side. Yes, Mercedes Mone. I have to do another rant. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. Thinks she's the greatest women's wrestler ever, which she's not. We all know who that is. Oscar. Sorry. Anyway. On October the 19th, last night, she goes to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and wins her 12th belt. 12! Are you kidding me? And now she's gonna go for her 13th belt, maybe lucky 13, at Full Gear against Chris Cakelander. God forbid she wins that! She's winning every fucking trinket belt. It's trinkets. She only has a couple of real belts. The TBS title, the CMLL women's title, and the Red Pro women's title, which counts as 4. She really has 4 belts, ladies and gentlemen. 4. The other 8 are indie promotion titles that don't mean shit. So anyway, she won the Winnipeg Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, defeating Jody Threat from TNA. God forbid she goes to TNA, can't do that really, But, I mean, imagine she went to, she's like, hey, I'm gonna go to TNA and beat whoever the women's champion, well, Kaylani Jordan. God forbid, I don't want to see that, Maybe she'll come back to WWE and win both women's titles. Then again, she might beat Athena to win the Ring of Honor World title. She already has a TV title. She's beating my girl Mina. Ugh. But this needs to stop. This needs to stop. Because this is getting pathetic. Ultimo Mone breaks Ultimo Dragon's record of 10, and now she beat her own record of 11. Now she has 12. It's sick. It needs to stop. She's had a great year. I'll give her that. She's had an amazing year. 12 belts in 1 year. Well, not so much 1 year, but I think you get what I'm talking about. So basically, this is how many belts she has. She has the Jesus Christ. AEW TBS title, CMLL World Women's title, the Owen Hart Foundation belt, which doesn't count as a belt. Anyway, the EWA Women's Championship. I think that's the Denmark one. I don't even know. No, I don't know. Who cares? The Red Pro Unified title. That's 2 belts. The Primetime Wrestling Women's Championship. The Bestia, not Bestia, Bestia Wrestling Women's Championship. Discovery Wrestling Scottish Women's Championship. That's in Scotland. Body Slam Women's Wrestling. I think that's the Denmark one. Interim Ring of Honor Women's World TV title. She just won that at Wrestle Dream from Mina. And last night she won the Winnipeg Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Do you think she defends half these belts? Nope. Besides the CMLL title, which she defended on Friday night against Persephone and retained, she hasn't, and the TBS title, mind you, every other belt she has not, as far as I know, she has not defended. Maybe the Red Pro title. So really, those 4 main promotion titles, I think she's defended and retained. The other belts I mentioned, the Bestia title, the Body Slam Women's title, don't mean shit to her. I heard that she wins the title and retires as champ. Why bring her in to have her win the belt and then retire? And then you're gonna have a tournament to make a new champ? What's the point of that? I mean, come on! getting sick of Mercedes Moné. I am getting sick and tired of her, dancing around. I'm the best. I'm Sasha Banks. I'm the boss. I'm the CEO. I'm the greatest women's wrestler ever. Yeah. You ain't shit. You're a stuck-up bitch that thinks that you thinks you're great. You're not. There are other women that are way better than you. Athena, Asuka, Carrie, Io. Way better women that could beat you in their sleep. I'm sorry. Mercedes Moné is not the greatest women's wrestler ever. I'm sorry. Toni Storm beat your ass at All In. Just saying. That was the last time she actually got pinned. But now she's winning all these trinket belts from Canada, all these other countries. I don't mean shit. She won titles in Japan. She won the New Japan Strong Women's title, which is still, I think she still has. Well, I don't see it, but I guess she lost. Oh yeah, she did lose it. That's the only belt she finally lost. But then she gained another 16,000 belts. Oy. It needs to stop. I mean, I talked about the Death Riders storyline that's been going on for almost 2 years now. That needs to stop. I'm hoping that the whole thing with that Darby beat Mox. I just hope the Death Riders split up, go their separate ways. Who gives a fuck about where William Yuta goes? He should go to the gutter. That's where he lives. Marina Shafir should be going for the world, at least some of the titles. She is the Defy Women's Champion. I just don't know why Tony Khan is like, why can't you put Marina Shafir in title matches in Ring of Honor? She'll kill everybody. Why can't you give her a TBS title shot? Why can't you give her a women's title shot? She's just there to do Moxley's bidding, basically. Just stays there. Looking mean and everything. And she cut one hell of a promo in Defy. That was the promo she should have cut in AEW, not the "You don't know me" promo. That kind of, smashed her career, and then next thing you know, she's, winning the Defy Women's Championship because of mean old promos saying, "I don't care who you are, I'll kick your ass." I was like, holy shit, where was this 2 years ago? But, I mean, it's just Mercedes is just running through the women's division and basically women's wrestling like it's nothing. Kind of like Athena's running through the Ring of Honor roster like it's nothing. 1,046, 47 days now. I mean, we got Final Battle coming up. I don't even know who's going to beat her at this point. God forbid it's Mercedes. God forbid. I mean, she already beat her earlier this year in the semifinals of the Owen Hart tournament. Which Athena should have won, but I had a feeling Mercedes was going to win that thing anyway. So maybe they run it back at Final Battle. Mercedes like, I'm going to collect every single belt there is. Maybe beats Kate Lander. Then next thing you know, 2 weeks, right after Full Gear, she's like, Athena, I heard you say something about me on Twitter. How about me and you at Final Battle for your title? And she wins that. 14. I don't want Mercedes beating Athena. I'd rather have Billy Starks or Deonna Purrazzo. Not a stuck-up bitch like her. The titles don't mean shit. All those trinket titles she's won in other countries don't mean anything. The only title that means something is the AEW TBS Championship, the CMLL title, and the Red Pro title, and the Ring of Honor World TV title. 4 titles that she actually really has. The other 8 don't mean crap. And the Owen Hart doesn't really count. So really 7 belts don't mean shit. It does not mean shit to me, and I don't care. Somebody needs to beat her, and these titles need to go away. She needs to get humbled. Badly. I'm not talking about Toni Storm at All In. I'm talking about a vicious beatdown on pay-per-view or at an indie promotion. Those 12 need to start dwindling down. Remember when Austin Aries had 7 belts at once? They went quick. They went down quick. He had the 5 belt. He had the AEW World title. Not AEW. It was TNA World title. I think he had the Red Pro title. He had a lot of belts. He had 7 or some odd belts. And he proceeded to lose all of them in the span of a couple months. And then pretty much got, we know what happened to him with TNA when he lost the TNA title to Johnny Impact at the time. Johnny Nitro, whatever you want to call him. John Hennigan, we all know him. You love him. You can't get enough of him. But I have a feeling that Full Gear, if she does win number 13, I think that the downfall is going to come in 2026. I do not want her to win the AEW Women's title. I do not. I think it's their 3rd match. And I think it's 1-1 right now. So, we'll see what happens at Full Gear if Mercedes can win number 13. I pray and hope not. The fans don't like it. The women's rosters don't like it. And she's just on Twitter like, I'm the best! Cry about it, I'm the best! You're not. You're not the best. There's way better women that are better than you, and you know it. So congrats on number 12, Mercedes. Nobody cares. And that's it. Watch she blocks me on Twitter now. Go ahead. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't care. I got better women that follow me on Twitter anyway. Asuka, Kairi, Io, Mina. Just saying. Among others that follow me on Twitter. You should too. If you're an indie wrestler, you should follow me. Just saying. Just saying. I want this rant to go viral. Will it? Probably not, but I have a voice and I will use it. And if you don't like it, tough shit. Because my opinion matters way more than you. So that's it. So Mercedes, go fuck yourself and your 12 belts. Stick straight up your wahoo. If they can all fit by it then. Who knows? But anyway, leave me your thoughts about Mercedes winning belt number 12. When will it end? Let me know when it ends. Where it ends. Will it be Full Gear? Final Battle? Next year sometime? When will this madness end? Because you know on Dynamite she's going to have a big celebration. I want 12 belts and all my belts. I'm great. And then Caitlyn says, oh, I'm not going to stop that quick. Hopefully. And we get that. Then again, she might enter the women's tag team tournament. Oh, God forbid. Who would be her partner? Camille? No, they don't, that thing blew up instantly. It wasn't even a good fit. And Tony Khan fucked Camille up anyway. And Camille should have just said, you know what, I should have took the NXT contract. Now, I don't know what she's doing now. I don't know if she's on the indie circuit, or just staying at home with her husband, Tom Latimer. You know him from NWA, and TNA, too. I met Tom Latimer. Good guy. He's a great guy. I think he was a former NWA, I don't know if he won the world title. I know he did have a title in NWA, but I forget which one. Maybe the national title, I forget. But anyway. Well, he's got Camille. Lucky guy. Camille had that women's title for God knows, 700 and some odd days, 800. She should go back to NWA and win that title back instead of doing, rinky-dink indie feds, appearances here and there. I met Camille. She's a nice lady. shook her hand and said congrats on the title and everything. He beat some Hammer indie chick. Easy. I watched the match, like, this match is gonna last at least 3 minutes. Did I say 3 minutes? No, it lasted about 6-7 minutes, I think. I didn't time it, really, but I was around 6-7 minutes. But she beat her up. It was for the NWA title anyway. She defended the belt in the indie promotion and won easily. Like, shit. But, yeah, Mercedes goes to these indie promotions around the world, or around the United States and Canada and Mexico, wins these trinket titles that don't mean anything. Next thing you know, she'll be in New York, like, oh, I'm gonna win the women's title at whatever promotion it is. I'm like, God, no! I don't want to go to an indie show here in my neck of the woods and see Mercedes Moné win a title. I'm like, I'm walking out. I'm out of here. I can't. I have to talk to a promoter. I'm like, why? Why? Not that Mercedes will come to New York in the promotions I go to. That she would want like thousands of dollars just to appear, not wrestle, maybe appear. She did House of Boring. That's one thing. Thankfully, she didn't win that title from Indy. I think Indy Hartwell has that title. But thankfully, she didn't win that belt. But you never know by the time the end of the year comes. But, yeah. But, anyway, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. I will be back in a little while, maybe a couple hours, with my tribute to, Bobby Mo Horn, who's Mo from Men on a Mission. So I'll do that tribute video, and then I'll get to your SmackDown review as we lead into Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you, liked my rant. If not, too bad, because you can't do better. That's a fact. But thanks for watching anyway. Critique it, do whatever you want on your boring live stream. Nobody cares. I sure don't. But thank you for the attention. Thank you for the free views off my name. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta get out of here. Until next time, Mercedes Moné, go fuck yourself, bitch. Bye. Peace.